Okay, hello everybody and welcome to my stream, and this is our new adventure called 3.5 Dungeoneers, which my cast will soon explain why the name. But let's introduce our players here. We have Gary playing as Valkas.
Valrak.
Valrak, but his name is not there because he
For
forgot to
today,
PM
I
us.
do know it as capital X.
Yes, he's Crusader X. Okay, we have Gokalex playing as Cyril. We have Nick playing as Alexander. And Devil playing as Hennessy, or as others may know him by his face, is Phantom of the Opera, of course. He's promised us a presentation today of a song, so that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, let's go through each and every character and ask them a bit about themselves to better acquaint ourselves with the characters. So, Gary, who is Valrak, and how did he meet the party? How did he get into adventuring?
Valrak is the son of a famous dwarf. Famous dwarf crusader. Crusaders are quite similar to paladins, however, a little bit less religious and nowhere near as stuck up. His father was known as the Dragon Smasher. Therefore, there was a lot of pressure on him, and from a very young age, this person travelled, and he hates dragons. And the whole reason of a dwarf crusader is to protect dwarves and protect dwarven lands. And that is how he came to the local area. This local area has a lot of problems, and where there's a lot of problems, they tend to be dwarf crusaders. And generally, that's how we bumped into the party. They started adventuring together, and basically, this guy will just slay anything that's harming anything. He's not really fussy about it. If it's evil, if it's got pointy fangs, and it's pointing a sword at a dwarf, he'll pretty much lob its head off.
Interesting character. How does he look? Like,
And I think
no, just describe him to us.
he looks like HTTP dot. I'm joking. No, he's a pretty good looking dwarf. He rolled 16 for hotness. He's short and sexy. His armor's very well looked after. His beard's very well looked after. He's a very, 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 very proud dwarf. Presentation is everything to him because he doesn't quite have a magical aura of influence like a paladin, so he has to make sure that everything sparkles with its own form of non-magical magic.
Interesting. Okay, let's go to our next one here. Cyril. Gokalex. Who is Cyril?
Okay,
Cyril?
Cyril.
How is he? Yeah.
Cyril is a young female human. She is 1.6 meter tall and fairly lightweight. She has blue eyes and blonde hair. And since she was young, it was known that she had very powerful healing abilities. Like, she used to heal small animals that were injured around her. And because of that, she was trained in the church by the head priest of Drellin's Ferry. And at the age of 17, she decided to leave the town to find adventure because she was tired of just learning for like 10 years of stuff in the church. And she found the party in that year.
Okay. And how does she like the party? How, if you guys have gotten through some adventures, how does she think that this party is going?
Well, she's unsure of what the rogue does, maybe, but fairly friendly with everyone.
Great. Okay. Nick, who is Alexander? How does he look like, and how did he meet the party?
Well, Alexander started as a wizard apprentice. Marked by some childhood accidents, he gained the lore he has until today, spent some time in isolation because of some unfortunate events. Aside that he looks like a normal human, when he went out of his isolation, he's generally around with black robes and a crossbow when he's not casting spells. The only like milky skin, fairly blonde hair, but nothing extravagant, not really pretty. The only real unsettling trait is that his eyes are red, so he just wears a rusted helmet to cover that on the outside, because people give the strange looks. And thanks to the lore he discovered, he went adventuring to pursue evil and the rest of the heroic stuff, and that's where he met the party. And now they just keep him for wizardry, knowledge analysis, keeping the weird potions in stash. And he's also accompanied by a black toad in his shoulder by the name of Jason, who is very friendly, and it's all the mosquitoes. Anything else?
Interesting. No, that should be it. Let's go to our next person. Devil, Phantom of the Opera. Who is Hennessy? How did the party meet Hennessy? And how does he look like?
Hennessy looks like a 3-foot tall halfling, 30 pounds, blue hair, yes, blue hair. There we go. Blue eyes, brown hair. His skin is tan. He dresses in flamboyant clothing with rather turned up collar and wears a mask. Kind of a weird mask. It's a half mask. Kind of like this, just to let you know.
Interesting. Interesting. So he was a half mask.
Yep.
Okay, how did he meet the party?
He actually met the party on one of their adventures. They were going after some bandits, I'm sure, and he was actually in the area doing his do good, steal from the stealers thing. So he was there to help them pick some locks and open some traps when they really needed it, and he just tagged along after that.
Interesting, interesting.
We can't get rid of him.
No, you've tried. You've been like, no more.
As the
please."
halfling,
What it sounds like.
would you like to explain the name of 3.5 Dungeoneers?
3.5 Dungeoneers is 4 people, but one of them's a halfling, so it's only half a person. Sorry.
Yep, and that's where we got our uninspired name, but I do like it, so we are keeping it. Anyway, you guys, you just went through a dungeon. No, in Elsire Vale. This is the land you live in. Each of you is from there, and there we know that I think Cyril is from Dungeoneers Ferry. Our Dwarf Crusader X, known as for the time, is from Hammerhorde. If I am right, should be Hammerhorde.
As being currently residing.
Hammerfist Hordes. Sorry, you are not currently residing. That's where you.
I know. I mean, at this point in his life, it's where he would call home. It was not where he was born, though.
Okay. Everybody else is from around. You guys, you went in this dungeon, okay? This is the prequel to our adventure, so I'm gonna ask you, what happened in this dungeon? What did you face? And I know at the end you found a map going to Wrath Keep, quote-unquote legendary place where ancient treasure awaits for those courageous enough to claim it. So, during this dungeon, what happened?
Something
Did the donkey survive?
Everybody survived.
Excellent.
The party almost died, but
Just
I
so
managed to
everybody
heal them.
knows, I have a war donkey, and a soft donkey, and a wagon.
Yes, the dwarf is traveling with a wagon. Okay, so
Lots of space for loot.
let's have everybody input something. So let's go the other way around. Hennessy, what happened in this dungeon? Like, just give me one detail, one little story of what happened in your adventure in this dungeon.
Well, one of the rooms that the party entered was a trap, and unfortunately the rogue did not manage to notice it in time. However, it was a collapsing room trap that the walls slowly caved in, and the rogue, being small in nature, managed to fit into the little tiny gearbox that controlled this death trap, basically, and managed to disarm the trap just in time, saving the party.
Nice. Okay. Alexander. What happened? Something significant for Alexander in this dungeon.
Well, in that case, in the, say, the room where the final map was found, I'd say that Alexander probably found not a scroll, runes on the walls and such of lore he was familiar with that could uncover more information, but something worrying anyway that he couldn't completely interpret until enemies and traps started springing up.
Interesting. So it's a mystery for you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Cyril. Something interesting that happened with Cyril in that dungeon. What do you think?
Someone got poisoned by some trap and was gonna die, but I managed to block the poison effect and healed him up.
Oh, sweet.
I saved someone.
Short and sweet. That's very good. So, and Crusader X.
The entire dungeon fell in on my shoulders. And I found. Yeah, everyone died because I'm only a dwarf. So sorry, anyone who rolled human roll, sorry, you're knackered. Halfling's fine though. Jokes on the halfling now. No, my character found some thing that indicated that dragons were being worshipped. Something that made him, whether it was a room devoted to a dragon or a marking on the map or something.
I'm gonna say that on this map, where you found the only you recognize this, and you haven't told anybody about this. You keep this a secret to yourself. On the map you found leading to Dwarf Keep, it was in Dwarvish, and you translated it to be that there is ancient treasure there, and that's what part of it said. But there was an ancient signature, a sign of Tiamat, the dragon god, and you didn't tell anybody in your party because well, you want to go there and you think they might not want to if they learn the truth. So you saw this sign there, and it might be it's connected to dragons. Okay, guys. So let's explain on this map a bit where you guys are. So this is the Elsire Vale. This is where the adventure is gonna take place. We are about here at the moment. Just en road to Dragon's Ferry. We are very close to making it to it. You are on your way there. Cyril knows the spot very well.
Yes,
he has
I
left
grew
there
up
all
here.
his life. Yes, he was brought up here. She was. So I'm gonna ask you a formation. You're all mounted in a mount of some kind. You have a pony. We have a war donkey, the wagon, and the two light horses.
Can I
One
ride
for
inside the wagon?
Crusader X. Do you think he can ride inside of your wagon?
Permission to the wagon is not granted.
Damn it.
You cannot ride into the wagon, unfortunately.
However, he will not be stingy enough to, if we need to use it as safe haven for a night's rest. That should be the only time he should permit people into the holy carriage.
Okay, so you're riding on with Alexander on the same horse? Because that's the
Alexander,
only
can I
one you
ride
can
on
ride
your
with.
horse?
Someone also has to take me his horse because I also cannot ride.
Okay, so then you two guys are on foot.
I'm on
We
foot.
have other on donkey and on pony. So you're kind of keeping back, moving at a slower pace. So give me your movement. Who's in front? Who's behind?
I'll be in the middle.
Okay, let's move you guys to our current thing. Okay, you guys see this?
Yes.
Mhm.
What the hell?
What? Oh yeah, that's Alexander at the moment. This is
Seriously.
these are the tokens that I found. So
You need to give me control of mine.
You cannot find a simple robed wizard on Roll20. Come on.
no, that's literally the only wizard. There's another one that looks like an elf.
Just one robed figure, a black token.
Just
would be
leave it
better
like
than
that.
this.
Leave it like that.
I
The
cannot.
image you give Alexander is the one you give him through actions, not through the tokens in Roll20. Haha, brilliant. Anyway, let's position you guys. Let's name this guy Varcast. Oh, Varcast was it?
Valrak.
Var.
Valrak.
Let's give this to, where is it? Varak. Okay, don't move your things like that, please. Just give me exactly your positioning right now.
In the middle.
Donkey shall go first. Fearless war donkey.
So you're on the donkey, so you're just only just like riding with it, just keeping the window and just riding with
Wagon.
it.
2 donkeys. There we go. So I'm not actually physically on the donkey, I'm on the wagon, I suppose.
Okay. Alexander, where are you in this picture? Are you behind or in front?
Next to the other person on foot.
So you're next to Cyril then. Hennessy, where are you then? Are you next to Varak?
Since people are on foot, I'd also be on foot, trying to stay in the middle where I wouldn't be easily seen.
Nice, interesting. Okay, so you're staying in the middle basically. So like we have Varak a bit in front with its horse. You have yourself in the middle. Does this look okay for all of you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I would be more like here, but yeah.
Okay, great. Let's bring out what we need for this part of the adventure. Give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, you all need to give me spot checks.
So that's nice and easy. Phew!
Ooh, interesting, Varak. Good job. 15, 18, we have good rolls from our party here. Now, let's see if you can actually manage to see them. Oh, yes. Yes, you can. Besides Alexander, everybody else can see figures in the woods. Figures you have not expected to see. Figures that do not seem friendly. They
Left or
are
right?
both left and right. I'm gonna reveal the areas for you guys. Let's do a polygon reveal.
Oh no, we see the dragon's nest.
Goblins.
Okay, these seem to be hobgoblins. They are up in this shadow place, and everybody can roll me initiative besides Alexander, who is surprised for this round because
I'm
he
looking
has
at
not
my
seen them.
potions, please.
Yes, he's looking at. By the way, Alexander, we cannot see you at all. Oh, thank you.
Do you want me to roll hide, since I did say I was trying to keep hidden?
Yeah. I mean, you can, but
Alright.
you don't really have anywhere to hide.
I've got a horse and large people.
The sun is up. They have high ground on you,
Oh,
so they
okay.
can look down. Initiative, everybody.
20.
Good job. Okay, let's do a turn here. Let's add turns to all of our prayers, and we'll just have one turn from each hobgoblin because they are so many. Okay, let's see. Cyril, you have a 20. That is a very good
One turn
roll.
for every.
Yeah, Alexander still has a 0. Hennessy. Hennessy has a 16. Vorak has a 9. And let's see the Hobgoblins. What do the Hobgoblins have? Ooh, pretty bad. They have a 7. Okay, so Cyril, you're the first. You notice them before they are able to string their bows and shoot. What do? Bear in mind, moving up the hill takes 2 points of movement for each square you travel because it's ascending. It's a bit harder
take
to
out
go up.
my loaded light crossbow and shoot in the direction of the closest one to me, and that would be this one.
Okay, you shoot in the direction of that one. Do it. Roll to hit.
13,
That is not enough. Unfortunately.
and I miss.
You miss. Yeah, it just whooshes past in the bushes. That's your turn?
Yep.
You gonna move anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. We have Hennessy that is next. Hennessy,
Well, I
what are you doing?
shout ambush, but other than that, nothing.
Yeah. Alexander, you'll be able to roll initiative as soon as the Hobgoblins go. And jump into the battle. So Hennessy, what are you doing?
I am going to attempt to strike that goblin there. Using my sling.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, do it. Your turn. That's a 15. That's still not enough, unfortunately. You miss as well. So yeah, it just whooshes past. You hear a couple of cracking rafters coming from the bushes. Vorak, it is your turn, Crusader X. What do you do?
Oh, I'm loving the tunes. And we're by the rules of 5 feet per square. Exactly, yep.
5 feet per square, but for these squares that look like going up, it takes like 2 movement, like 2 squares to travel them, basically.
Yeah. I am going to. We see them with boards. Ready boards? Did you see on the silhouette?
Yeah, you saw them stringing up bows.
Alright, I'm going to hop off the wagon. I'm guessing that was what I did at the start of initiation anyway.
Yeah.
I am going to assume Iron Guard's Glare Stance as my swift action, which means enemies take a -4 penalty on attacks against my allies. And then I am going to charge
-1.
-4.
-4 penalty against your eyes.
Yeah, not against
For
me.
how many?
Not against me though. While I'm in the stance.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge the fuck out of that one.
Okay, so how many movement? You have 20 feet, I guess?
Yeah, so I'd be able to charge that.
You are able to charge, yes. Do me that attack. You have a +2 for charging, but you do get a -2 to AC for the next turn.
And my attack on this dude is +9.
Do it. That is enough. Do your damage,
You
sir.
see why I don't play damage dealing classes when I roll like that? I rely on the modifier to actually hit on anything. 1d10 +4.
13 damage. Oh, you deal a mighty blow to this Hobgoblin. He almost topples to the like. You almost just like rip his head off his shoulders. He's still standing, but barely. Okay, let us see our next person. That would be the Hobgoblins. They string their bows, and there's 3 guys. There's 2 attacks are gonna be on Cyril, 1 on Hennessy, and then 2 others are shooting directly for Vorak, and 1 is attacking Vorak. because he's front in front with him, but he needs to change weapons, so he drops his bow and takes out his short bow and his short sword and slashes at you. So let's see those bow attacks. What's your
17.
AC?
My AC is 22, but it's now 20 because I've lost 2 for charge.
You're perfectly okay, Cyril. The arrows whoosh past your head, they do not hit. Then we have an attack on Hennessy, which your AC is
20.
20. It's 24 with a -4. They get, so no, no sir, they did not hit you. We have the other 2 hobgoblins shooting at Varek. What's your AC again, Varek?
A 20. 22
20.
normally.
No hit. The other guy is now...
Just so you know, I don't think they get a -4 for me because all of our scrolls do say allies.
Yeah, only allies. They don't get a -4 to you, but
No.
all of them miss. They seem horrible. They are hobgoblin regulars. The hobgoblins you are fighting. Do not take it by the tokens. The tokens are just found on Roll20. So that's not of importance.
Yeah.
Alexander, roll me initiative.
Alright. Initiative. Right.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. So you'd be going last this round.
Chuky, are you quite happy for me to just manage which skills I get back, just myself, or?
With the Tome of Battle, yeah, there's pretty much anything to handle. So we placed a great trust in our prayers in this campaign, and we have not been deceived yet.
Yeah. So I got
campaigns.
Mountain Hammer back.
Okay, go Mountain Hammer back. Let's go to Cyril. Cyril,
Yes.
it's your turn. What are you doing?
So they miss me. I reload as
They
a
didn't
move
miss.
action and shoot as a standard action.
Shoot the same guy?
Same guy, yes. I try to hit him
Good.
again. And that should hit.
That is a critical hit.
And that's a critical ×2. Do I need to confirm?
No. We are using a different critical system. So give me 1 second. We're using Gary's critical system, which a lot of us have worked on, and he has finalized, and it's very good. So we're using that. So roll me a 1d100.
60.
60. That's a pretty good roll. So you roll triple damage dice.
Ooh.
So does a normal 1d6 or 1d8?
D8.
So you roll 3d8.
7 damage.
7 damage. You damage this guy pretty badly. He doesn't seem bloodied, but he is close to it.
I rolled pretty badly.
Yeah. Let's go to Hennessy. Hennessy, what are you doing?
I am going to reload my sling and use it again on the guy I attacked last time.
Okay, so you're attacking the same guy that Cyril is attacking?
Yep. See if I can drop him. Ooh!
That's a crit. Oh god, the crits. Roll me that 1d100, my friend.
Ah.
35. Ooh, okay, do you have any bonus damage to this? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I've got +3.
Okay, so you roll what's your normal damage on it?
1d3.
So you roll 2d3 plus 6.
Ooh.
12 damage. Whoa, that's pretty much you. So you're hurling this ball above your head, and anybody who knows anything about halfling says that they need to run when a halfling has stones. Halflings are very good with hurting stones and stuff like that. You Deadeye shot him between the eyes, and he just poof, falls down to the ground, dead. This Hobgoblin is down. Okay. Then we have Volrak. What do you do, Volrak?
Is the one in front of me still standing?
The one in front of you is still standing, but barely.
I thought he was down.
The one in front of Volrak is not down.
That's the one I was aiming at, though.
I asked if you were attacking the same one that Cyril was attacking.
Oh,
and you
I'm
said
sorry.
yes.
I guess I was. I critically
Okay.
hit on the wrong
Yeah.
one.
It's alright.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the one you attacked had more health than the one in front of Volrak.
Makes me feel better.
I am just going to... Yeah, I'll just use that. I'm going to do Stone Bones, which is where I strike and I gain 5 damage reduction, and I'm classed as being Adamantine.
Do it, so
If I hit.
let's see if you hit. Unfortunately, no. He did not hit.
These combat rolls, seriously.
Yep. Fortunately for you, he did not hit. The Hobgoblin's turn. The one in front of you strikes again at you, Volrak, and misses again. By the way, Cyril, we can only see like your forehead.
Ooh. Sorry.
Thank you. The 2 other Hobgoblins are now shooting at Hennessy because they saw 2 are shooting at Hennessy and 2 are shooting at Cyril. They saw their friend going down with a stone. They're not happy about that. So let's roll attacks on Hennessy, which might get a -4, so they do not hit. Then, oh, you have a critical fumble. You have a critical fumble. Let us see what happens with our critical fumble. Okay, so this guy is like trying to aim at you, and then he kind of brushes the string too close to his eye, and like he just drops his weapon, then starts like just basically stringed himself in the face. Okay, and then the other one actually hits. I think. What's your AC again, Cyril?
17.
Oh no. No. It's a +5, so it does actually hit. So first damage roll of the day of the Hobgoblins is a 3 damage. +1 for composite. That's a 4 damage you take in total, Cyril.
Okay.
Damn it. Looting these composite bones off these fuckers, it's better composite bone than mine. Mine doesn't have the strength damage.
I did not understand that.
Composite boards, you have to pay to get the +1 every time you make the composite board.
Oh, okay.
I was looting these motherfuckers at the end.
Okay. So that should be it for the Hobgoblin regulars, and
Actually, before you say that, I went back and rechecked, and I was wrong about the +3 to my attack. I get that next level. I switched my levels around, but forgot to switch my damage. So that guy gets 6 more health back.
that doesn't matter. He still did.
Okay.
Okay, he had only 6 HP left. He did 12 damage. You're okay.
Yeah.
Alexander.
Except the
what
one
is-
in front of Valrak, is any other Hobgoblin wounded?
Doesn't seem so.
In that case, I'll just, with the loaded crossbow, shoot at the one over here. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
Shoot at the guy.
I don't think I hit.
13. No, you did not hit.
Yes.
You heal. Everybody do me listen checks.
Listen.
Listen checks, yes.
Let's listen. Oh, that's another easy one to roll. Ooh. Oh.
Valrak, and by the way, change your names here to your character names. Kante, please. And that's
Yeah,
Devil,
I changed
think.
it earlier.
It's not
So
there.
weird.
This was not the roll 20 you were looking for.
Okay, seems you have a friend, Crusader X, in chat. Fellow dwarf. Anyway, Valrak and Hennessy, you start hearing some commotion, some noise. You don't know what it is, but it's coming from somewhere over here. You see that thing?
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's coming from somewhere over here, and something comes into sight. You see this. If you have any dungeoneering knowledge, might as well do
I
it now.
have almost maximum.
Do it.
I have a +3.
Dungeoneering. Alright.
I have ranks in Admiral Akbar.
I have no spot, no listen, but I know.
Alexander
about
Verkus, this is a Hellhound.
Oh shit.
And from what it seems, it is a grown one. You have never seen one like this. You don't have full notion of what they do.
Can I make a free action shout?
You can make a free action shout.
Yes. Attention front.
They all see it, but only you know what it is.
Yes, I say extra attention.
Okay. Now let's go. Let's roll a initiative for our Hellhound as well, to see where he fits in. Oh, that's pretty good for initiative. It is at a 14.
How big does the Hellhound look?
He looks like he's medium size.
Right.
We'll continue on this current one until the. Oh, actually, Alexander was the end turn, so that would be Cyril again.
Okay. I'm going to spontaneous cast, remove create water, and cure minor wounds on me. That just heals 4 HP, and I go back to full.
Cure what?
Minor wounds.
Ah, minor wounds. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You go back to full. You have no
Yes.
damage on you.
I like lightly touch my wound, and it closes up.
Okay. So what? Then do you wanna move anywhere?
I will move back when I see the big dog there.
Okay. That's your turn. Hennessy, what are you doing?
I'm actually going to charge.
Oh.
Alright, I suppose I have to charge to attack something, so I am going to.
You need to charge. Well, I'm going to charge. Keep in mind that these squares are double movement, so moving
Yep.
from here to here takes 10 feet.
Yep. So that would be 20 feet or 40-foot charge right there. It's my maximum range of motion. And I will attack that guy.
Do it.
When he comes to do that, I'll use my swift action for the round. I'll swift stance to Tactics of the Wolf. Me and allies gain +1 damage per 2 initiator level, so he'll get +2 damage against a flanked target.
Yes, very good.
And the AC penalty, the attack penalty will have gone down completely.
So wait, I do more damage and I don't take an attack penalty?
No, when I changed stance, stuff happened. The swift action, I went into Iron Guard stance, so enemies took -4 penalty on attacks against you. But now I switched stance. That doesn't apply. But allies now get +2 damage against flank targets.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So, do you attack? You have a +2. That's a hit. Roll for damage. By the way, what were you hitting with?
My rapier. I dropped my sling.
Okay, so you dropped your sword. Okay.
Yep.
Roll for attack. You just need to roll above a 2 and that's you kill it. Yep. and it's dead. It falls to the ground with a thump as you pierce it with your rapier somewhere where she did not expect to be pierced. Wherever a halfling can pierce with his rapier. You decide yourselves. Okay, that is the Hellhound's turn. The Hellhound can move pretty much, but he goes here and he looks
Not
at
donkey!
looks at Alexander with a vicious look. Opens his mouth wide and waits. He does not have enough actions this turn to attack. Vorak.
Where is it? I missed it on the map. Oh, it's in front of me.
It's literally in front of you.
Lovely.
Vorak, what do you do?
Interesting. Can I move back down again, or would I have to charge again? I can move back down, can't I?
No, you can move again, but again, it takes 10 feet
Yeah, but
to move those feet.
it's only 10 feet away, isn't it? So I can move that with.
You cannot move through the horse. So you need to move here. This would be 15 feet and 20 feet with this. So with your movement, you can get behind it.
Oh, I get a back attack as well.
Of course, yeah, you get a back attack.
Ooh,
It's,
the rogue's favorite, the back attack.
yeah, but well, it is a non-humanoid creature, so you wouldn't be able to backstab it anyway.
Back attack.
Back attack, that is a +2.
Let's do.
23. Let's check to see. Let's oh yeah, you haven't gone past double, so do that damage.
I'll activate the 2 points that I'll have on blood letter gem as well. The blood feeding gem.
Okay, explain to everybody what that does.
Every time a blood feeding weapon deals damage to a living creature, it gains 1 blood point, which you can store for up to 1 hour, up to a maximum of 10 blood points. When you deal damage to a creature when wielding a blood feeding weapon, you can activate the weapon to spend up to 5 stored blood points each. Each blood point you spend in this way deals an extra 2 points of damage to that creature. The weapon doesn't gain any blood points from this strike when I use it.
Yeah, by the way, you will need to declare that before you attack.
Nope.
I think so.
It says when you deal damage. You can,
when you do damage, you can choose to...
You can choose to spend the blood points, so I presume that means I can do it.
Pretty good. Yeah, you can do it. Pretty good. Do it. Roll that damage.
What I'm not 100% sure of, do I get it when I strike and activate it? Or do I only have 1 now? I think I only have 1.
You have only 1 because you only damaged him once, that guy.
So it's plus... Just
2.
2, yeah. Oh, not plus 46, meant to delete that. That would have been an interesting damage roll.
15 damage. Okay, you bloody it. Like, you can see it whimper. I cannot make the sound of a dog, but that's like whimpering dog. Now you can see even more.
I get a doggy treat out and just okay.
At this point, you can hear even more movement, and you can see an additional Hellhound appearing, and something, you don't know what it is. It looks like a Hobgoblin with 2 short swords in his hand.
Can Dungeoneering tell anything?
It's still a Hobgoblin. You just don't know what he actually is.
Alright.
Okay, you guys, it's the Hobgoblin's turn. So, we have 2 Hobgoblins shoot at Vorak because back attack, of course, they're gonna... Actually, yeah, all of them are gonna shoot at Vorak.
Yeah,
he has shown his back there. They're gonna take advantage of that fully.
You better not mess my cloak up.
That's 2 misses. And god damn it, this dice. 2 misses again. Oh, I hate this dice. Need to change dice. Go on. It is Alexander's turn because the Hobgoblins have failed me.
Alright. I'll drop my...
give me 1 second actually. I just need to roll initiative for... Hellhound is gonna go at the same initiative. Need to roll initiative for another 2 stuff. Okay, go on.
I
So
will
what do you
drop down the crossbow and drink one of my electric eel elixirs.
Okay, you drop down the crossbow and you drink your electric eel. What's that? What does it do?
A +1 natural armor bonus and gives me a touch attack. Can I make it now or next turn?
You drank a potion. I'm gonna say that.
Drink a potion and then try to slap it.
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. That's completely reasonable.
Touch attacks are just with attack bonus, right?
Yeah, just attack bonus. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
Well, it doesn't matter in that
He
case.
just dashes out of the way.
Yes.
Now let's just do this again.
This lasts
Cyril.
for 1 hour.
Yeah, Cyril, go.
None of us has been damaged, right? We're like full.
At the moment, yes, none of you has been damaged, but it may as well change. You can see like more hobgoblins in the distance.
Yes. I'm thinking of casting protection from evil. I think I gain AC from evil. Let
You
me check.
get 2 AC, yes. From
Yes,
evil,
okay.
evil line
Evil
creatures, which you
So,
can easily assume that all of them here are.
Yes, I would move farther back, even if there's no map, and cast protection from evil on myself.
Okay. You cast protection for you on yourself, and that's your turn. You're gonna press 2 AC.
Just a question while we're on about AC. Adjacent means like in the 6, 7, 8
Adjacent
squares
means like
around
this.
me. Yeah. So just so everybody knows, when you're in combat next to me, as long as I have my warhammer out, we gain 2 AC. Sorry. Yes, we gain 1 AC each.
Okay,
It's
so
my feat, White Raven defense. If in a White Raven stance, I have an ally adjacent, +1 AC to me, and if I'm using the right weapon, a +1 AC to them as well.
you can hear something. Words in a spidery language being casted.
A spidery language.
Yes. That's how actually the language of magic is usually referred to. A spidery language. And a hellhound appears exactly in front of you, Hennessy. And you can see something else as well, because this invisibility would go off. You can see a dark hobgoblin cleric that just appeared out of nowhere.
Next to the Hellhound. Oh no, there he is. I see
There
you.
he is.
Coming, sneaking up a little back attack, a cheeky little monkey.
Okay, Hennessy. It is
Just
now
a-
your turn.
Just to clarify, this green stuff over here is wilderness shrubbery hidey place, right?
Exactly.
Lovely. I am going to go in there and hide.
Unfortunately, there's a hellhound
Yeah,
looking exactly in front of you. If you take a movement to there,
I will tumble out through to avoid the attack of opportunity.
do it. See if that's a 25, I think.
I believe
To see?
tumble to
Tumble
get past
through
is a
is
15. But
tumble around. And you can't really tumble around in this position. Tumble around is a 15. Tumble through a threat target is 25.
It's a stretch space as well, so it's spaces around him that you're tumbling through. You don't have to actually physically tumble through the square.
oh, okay.
By the way, protection from evil stops physical attacks from summoned creature. Evil summoned creature.
Nice.
Since that
this-
one just
thi-
popped up.
Yeah, this seems to be the only some creatures.
Okay.
Okay, so go on, Hennessy. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to tumble.
Do it.
Will he tumble or will he fumble?
Do it. Come on.
Good now.
You can do it, Hennessy. We believe in you. 21. That's not enough, but that's not as big as a fail. So you're close to it. So you don't fall on your ass. Or you don't provoke. Nothing bad happens. You just waste your movement action for that round. for this round.
Alright, well, I'll change my action to try and attack the Hellhound then.
Do it. $15. Is just not enough. You're very close. You even cut a couple of hairs out of his coat.
I am still kind of curious how moving this way goes through the Hellhound square.
It's because you move out of the threat space. When you move out of it is when you provoke the attack of opportunity.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
but
you need to
avoiding attacks of opportunity is 20, is a 15, but moving through an enemy square is a 25.
one sec. Let's just check it. Let's check it to be sure.
I'm pretty sure it's an enemy threat space though, like not the actual space. The idea is like you're tumbling through while someone's going rumph.
No, it's because tumbling to avoid an attack of opportunity while moving is the 15. You have to be going through a threatened square in order to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I see your point. You're moving out of a square, so you're trying to avoid an attack of opportunity.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna say I give you that because.
I thought you meant you were moving like that way.
It seems like the text might be interpreted as that way. So yeah, let's give you that. You're okay. You can tumble. You can tumble this way here, at 1/2 speed
Alright,
of
so
normal movement.
I'd move to there and try to hide.
Okay, do it. You get a bonus concealment of 4.
Oh, nice.
$27. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. Hide check.
That's with the +4.
Yeah, pretty good. +20. God damn it. Okay, that would be your turn, I guess.
Yep.
We have Hellhound. All the Hellhounds. Okay, so this Hellhound has been impatient. He opens his mouth and roars fiery breath upon Alexander, and fortunately, Cyril has moved out of the way in the last couple of seconds, so he's out of the fiery breath. So Alexander, you need to roll me a reflex check to see if you take half damage, because this is a breath weapon.
Do I?
I think I can save you. I just need to check the skill that I want to use.
I think you do. Let me just check it so can be sure. Where is our? Oh, this is the Hellhound. We wrote out the information. We should have. Oh no, it's a fortitude check. Sorry. So what's your
fortitude
fort?
is even higher for me.
What's your fort modifier?
+6.
+6.
One
more point.
Before you say what he does, like I say, I think I can save him. I just need to check how this maneuver works. I think it's an instantaneous action.
Okay.
And it is called White Raven Tactics. White Raven Tactics. No, it's a swift action, so I can't do that when somebody else attacks, can I?
Yeah, you can't.
No. Sorry, it's a swift action.
Yeah, so unfortunately 1 point. You need 1 more point. So
21. The save is 21.
Save is exactly 21 fortitude.
Alright.
Doesn't work. You take the full brunt of this damage. Let me just bring out the dice. The dice. You take 14 damage
Oh, that's not much.
this turn, and the fire still lingers on
Alright.
your body. So next turn you will take half this damage again until the
So I'll
fire
take 7
disappears.
damage next turn.
If you can still make a reflex check next turn to save yourself from additional damage.
Reflex or
Constitution?
fortitude?
Reflex. Yes,
Right.
it is called Clinging Breath. If someone or any of you want to check it out, it's in the Draconomicon. You can find it there.
Oh, my Dragonomicon hasn't arrived yet.
So you take 14. Must take 7 next turn unless you save. Okay, that's that Hellhound. This one turns around towards where Hennessy has gone, and searches for his prey. And as it would be obvious, he starts sniffing. Let's see if he can make it. No, he doesn't make it. He doesn't seem to find you, Hennessy. He turns around and sees Varrak. Moves towards Varrak and opens his mouth. Does the same ability. So you need to give me a fort check, Varrak.
The one thing I've actually got points in. Yay!
Oh,
+7.
Good. Nice. Come on, you can do it. Fortunately, nope. It's not enough.
When the flames exit its mouth, I'll activate a Cloak of Elemental Protection,
Okay.
which is an instantaneous action and protect myself from fire damage. I know it's going to be fire because I've seen it.
Yeah, you saw it in front. But what's the protection? How much protection do you have?
10 against an enemy energy type of your choice for 1 round as immediate action.
Very nice. You only take 7 damage then. But the breath still clings on.
Does damage reduction reduce stuff like that or not? Is it just against melee attacks?
I think it's against melee attacks only, not
Right.
elemental ones.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It would make sense because it's kind of like an adamantine sort of thing, yeah.
So you take 7 damage, and you're about to take 3 more next turn. If you manage to save a reflex, you only take 1. Okay.
Interesting.
Just so you know, I have my HP pool, remember, so I haven't actually taken any damage at all this round. I don't take
you're
it
not
till
taking any damage.
the next round.
Until your next round, Crusaders have like a secondary HP pool. Okay, this guy seems like the leader of this merry band of hobgoblins. He starts moving towards and puts himself in front of the dark relic, but he doesn't have any more movement left, so that's where he stops his turn and takes somewhat of a defensive stance while taking Varrak. You do not see this, so no, he takes a weird movement. You guys, you don't know what it is, but it seems strangely familiar.
Oh, Chuky, if I had got a +2 again in that, would that have changed anything?
The fort check?
Yes.
No, it's as you would know from Alexander, it's 21.
Yeah. Is a breast weapon counted as a spell-like effect?
Yes.
Alright, just because I get the racial bonus on saving throws versus poison or against spells and spell-like effects.
I think
That's
it's
not
either a
poison.
spell effect or it might be a extraordinary ability or special ability.
It makes no difference, though. We can
Anyway,
find
it doesn't
we can
make
find that out
it.
later, yeah.
You can make it. Varrak, it is your turn. What do you do?
Dun, dun, dun. The thing in front of me is bloody, doesn't it? Didn't you say that?
The thing in front of you, yes, is bloodied. It doesn't look good at all. Oh, and Alexander, you would know that it takes a long period of time for a Hellhound to be able to use that fiery breath again. That's the information you have about the
I'm
Hellhound.
going to touch the orb around my neck and hold it up to the sky and say bibbidi bobbidi boo. And
You're gonna smite this creature in front of you.
no, yes, I am.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm using hemisphere. Out of the globe appears a bright light, and a spiritual warhammer appears.
Okay, spiritual warhammer attacks your designated target. Does
Can I designate the target when I do it?
yes.
I tell it to attack the one that's on my right, the one that's just flared me.
Okay, so 1d6 or 1d8 plus your willpower bonuses.
No, the special thing about the hammer sphere is that this thing deals 3d6 damage.
Yeah, but what's the attack?
It doesn't say, it just says it's the same as a spiritual weapon.
Oh, so yeah, that's okay. So if it's okay, if it's the same as spiritual weapon, I think it you have 1d20 plus your willpower bonus as an attack.
Wisdom, you mean?
Spirit, sorry, yeah. Let's just check it real fast.
I think it's
Yeah.
also plus base attack bonus.
Yeah, might be.
It uses the base
no.
attack, it uses your base attack bonus
Yeah.
plus your wisdom modifier as its attack bonus.
Yeah, so you need to roll that.
So I don't think I have a wisdom modifier. No. And it was just my base attack, not like my weapon thing. Is that
Yep.
right?
Maybe.
Just your base attack.
So it would be +5.
So 1d20 plus 5. It is not a big AC, you can make it if you roll good. Whoa, you actually make it. Good job. Roll that 3d6, my friend. The hammer comes crushing on the head of this Hellhound.
Yeah.
Whimpers like a wounded dog.
And I'm right that that's a move action to command the thing, isn't it?
It is a move action to
And so I could still strike as well.
You can still strike. No, sorry.
Wait,
You casted.
Casted the spell.
It's,
Yeah, you
it's a
cast it.
swift action to pull it out. It's not classed
he's
as
right.
cast.
An item that has an ability is not the same as casting a spell.
It's like I say, it's literally a swift action to pull it up and summon it. I don't actually cast anything.
No.
I just say bibbidi bobbidi boo and phew.
That's the secret word. Baby body boo.
Yeah, it's a secret word for everything I roleplay.
Okay, so Varak.
Sunstrike in 2nd edition, I say bibbidi bobbidi boo. When I open stuff with some odd bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Okay, so who do you attack? Do you attack the target in front of you?
The wounded one in front of me. And I am going to fuck it up with some shit. I am going to use Stone Bones again. Because I got that
Do
back,
it.
which is gaining damage reduction if I hit. Back attack still, I hadn't turned around.
Yeah, that hasn't turned around.
Oh my god, I rolled
That's-
so bad.
It's not enough. Unfortunately, not enough. Oh, the creature is flanked as well. Which would give you an additional 2. But
Okay.
still not enough. Unfortunately, still not enough. Just one more point there. Okay, the Hobgoblins. The Hobgoblins are... they realize they haven't attacked merchants or traders. They a seasoned band of adventurers. They're more serious now. The Hobgoblins all attack Vorak again with that back attack. God damn it! If this dice can roll, I hate this dice. Okay, for what's your AC again?
22.
+2. Finally a hit. So we have a composite longbow in your back, Vorak. That deals you only 3 fucking damage. God dang it. Anyway, you need to do me a reflex check, by the way. Because if you make it, you only take 1 fire damage. Because you should have taken that in your turn. So
Well,
do me
that
a
happens
reflex
in
check.
your turn, should it not happen in the next turn of the...
No, it happens in your turn, like the thing still burns on you.
That's a bit fucking unfair if you've just been flame attacked the last round.
7, not enough. You take you have a total of 13 damage on you right now.
How much damage did it do just then?
You are at 10 before the back attack from the bow, and at 13.
No, it's
After
7.
the-
7.
Yeah, it did 7 at the first time. You failed to save, and then 7 divided by 2 is 3.
Yeah.
So it did 3 damage.
I would have resisted that as well because my cloak resists. Oh no, did it do 17 damage to me before?
No, yeah, it did 17 damage
And
to you
also,
before.
yeah, my cloak got used up in that one go. Yeah.
Your cloak, yeah, got used up in that go. You have 13 points of damage on you now. I think you take that next round.
I take 3 of it now.
Take 3 of it now, and you still have 10 in your temporary HP.
Which is max, which is not good for your little pets.
Okay. So let's go on with Alexander. Alexander, you need to do me a reflex check as well. 14. It's not enough, Alexander. You are at 21 damage taken. It's not pretty nice for a wizard. What's your HP? Alexander? You're muted, by the way.
Total is 30.
Total is 30, so 9 HP left. He doesn't look good, guys.
And
Yes,
close.
he doesn't.
So what are you doing, Cyril? What are you doing, Alexander?
Alright, so... Remind me, can I make a touch attack and then a spell?
No.
Can I'll just drink a potion of cure moderate wounds in that case, first of all.
Okay, so that's
You're
a
in
2D.
front of the person.
Yeah,
you're gonna
you don't
take.
really do that.
Oh,
Do
if
not
you
do
don't.
that.
Then I will just make the touch attack.
I'll just tell you to kill it, and I can help you.
Yes, I'll just... In that case...
You will get +1 to damage still because I'm in my other stance still.
Do that touch attack, and you take a minus. You take a plus due to it, but you still fail. You rolled an 8 because of the flank. So now it would be.
When I see him fail, can I use one of my maneuvers?
I don't think you can use them in the mid in somebody else's turn.
I can use my boost skills as an immediate action.
Okay, do it.
I'm going to reset his initiative so he can go again.
Reset his initiative, so he rolls again initiative.
No. He gets to move. He gets to act again, basically.
That sounds awful.
If I use it on my turn, I can set someone's initiative to mine, and if I use it on their turn, I can basically it resets it so they can go again. It like basically pushes them ahead a whole round.
That is very good, Alexander. Make use of that.
So
I was
need to make
going
another
to use it.
reflex?
I was going to use it. No, I don't think it works like that. Like I've just killed him. That would be hilarious, man.
Do we need to make
I
another
don't
reflex?
I don't know, but I don't think it works like that.
What's your key?
Does he need to make a reflex save for the fire?
Yeah, I think it's rounds of time, not literal in-game.
No, yeah, rounds it's of time. The fire is gone away.
That would be funny if I overlooked that though, and I just ripped your character.
Okay, so Alexander, do you touch him again?
Yes.
14 with another.
It succeeds on the touch. It's a touch.
It succeeds on the touch. You
Yes.
are right. It does succeed on the touch.
Right. This deals 1d8 plus 1 electric damage. My touch.
Do it. You see a couple of his fur catching with the specks of fire. It just makes us with nothing big happening. Cyril, this is your turn, my friend.
I get closer to Alexander, and he's a male, right?
He's a male,
Yes,
yes.
I am.
Because the picture looks like a female.
I know, but
Okay.
Sam used the picture.
I touch you on your shoulder, and I heal you a bit. For 21.
You heal him exactly for max.
And I
Exactly.
remove
yes.
neutralized poison. I spontaneous cast. Cure serious wound.
Okay. You are exactly at full, Alexander. That's a good cleric. Look at that.
Not cleric, but yeah.
And
Yeah,
change
hero,
my
sorry.
token to the one I sent you. That's why I get bad rolls.
I will change it in the break. Which you guys want to take it now or wait? Or
I'm good.
finish up here?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. Zar. That's the name of this cleric. Let's see what Zar can do. He looks at. Yeah, let's remove this for him. Oh, he points at Varak. Varak, you need to do me a willpower save.
The willpower save classed as resisting against a spell or a spell-like thing.
You're resisting against an actual spell.
So I get my +2 to that then, yeah.
Yes.
Still a shit roll, but never mind. Oh, no.
Oh, you feel your body freezing, but you break through. Your willpower is too strong to be held by a spell.
That dwarven +2 saving the day.
Actually, the DC was pretty low.
Shut up.
Pretty low.
Make me feel like I made a good choice with my character, you bastard. You spoiling my game. Spoiling my mojo.
Well, you spoiled my spell. Okay, so that's Zara's turn. He failed miserably. He's now ashamed. He's gonna go cry in a corner. Hennessy, what do you do?
I'm gonna sneak around.
Ooh, you move at half speed. But let's see what you do.
I'm gonna move to there, and I'm gonna
Okay.
back attack.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, you do your back attack with that rapier. You gain 2d6 damage plus
3d6.
3d6. How many levels? 3 levels in Rogue.
Yep, but I'm also a daring outlaw, so my swashbuckler stacks with rogue.
You bastard, you could have back attacked the Hellhound there, you could.
Okay, so do it. That's if you roll good enough, that's maybe a one
And
shot.
I believe he's denied his dex.
He is denied his death and he is surprised. So yeah, not only that's a +4. Did you include surprise?
No, I didn't. But I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I hit.
Yeah, but you even pass. Right, you do double damage as well. Because if you
Oh.
pass 10 past his current AC, your dice still does double. Your normal dice, so you do 2d4 plus your modifier plus 3d6.
No, it should just be 2d6. Oh, is that because he's doing his back attack? Sneak
Yeah,
attack.
back
thing.
attack.
Yeah, sorry.
Sneak attack. So roll me that. 17 damage. You pierce him, like you pierce his back of the head, and he like and falls face first into the ground. One shot.
One
Okay.
hit, one kill.
Hellhound. There are 3 Hellhounds currently here.
Chucky, I gotta ask you a question.
Yes.
Would the war pony not have kicked one of these fucking Hellhounds by now?
Oh yes, you're right. Actually,
Donkey,
Actually.
save me! Save me, donkey!
roll me a right check, just or a handling animal check if you have one, just to see how well did you
Chucky, does
like
this
treat
look,
your donkey,
does this
basically.
look like the type of fucking character that's gonna have animal handling?
If he doesn't, the donkey might have just ran. For convenience, I'm gonna say the okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Stop
Your-
being an ass donkey and fucking
your
attack.
donkey. So your donkey has been like backing up a bit, but then he like yeah, and he goes at the same initiative. I'm gonna say he goes at the same initiative with you because he's your donkey. But the other horses, Cyril. No, Cyril. Hennessy. You need to roll
Yes.
me a one as well because you had just left your donkey there. You left your pony there. If you didn't have a good relationship with him, he might just well run from you. He wouldn't risk his life for you.
I think donkey should get an attack though because he should have got an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
against the Hellhound.
Yeah, he will get one attack. But first, let's resolve this. You owe me a animal handling, Hennessy.
Oh dear, this is gonna be horrid.
I have no points and I got a 19.
Yeah, I have worse than no points.
Oh.
And I got a
16. That's pretty good. Your horse runs away in the back, but does not flee.
Yay!
He just like runs away from the battle. He's just scared of the battle. This donkey, and tries to poke the Hellhound in front with his. Oh, interesting. Donkey bites. Donkey bites pretty bad.
Donkey's classed as an ally, isn't he?
Yeah.
Donkey gets +1 to damage off my stances.
Yes. Okay. He does an amount of damage to him. So that's the donkey. Oh, it's a war donkey. It might have something. Let's just check.
I think it's a war pony. I just call it donkey.
War pony again. Oh, it's a war pony. Okay, let's just check his attack real fast. Ooh, interesting. He does. Yeah, let's I go right with that. Nope, it's okay. By the way, roll me a 2d8 plus 4. Your donkey has 11 HP. Just as an FYI. That's his HP.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I try to cheat and just give it max on the sheet.
This guy is gonna charge you. Sorry, he's gonna move up. He doesn't have the place to charge. He's gonna move up, and he's gonna
get attacked by. Does spiritual weapons provoke it? Attacks of opportunity?
No, it doesn't provoke. You need to. Basically, spiritual weapon. If you don't change targets, it's gonna attack the same target even if the target is dead.
Ah, right, yeah.
So you need to change target. He uses. She uses something. You don't know what, but he seems to be like deal flourish with his weapon. And what's your touch AC?
Touch.
I think
Your
it's
touch is
10 plus.
only your
10 plus
armor.
dexterity
What's
plus-
your armor?
10 plus dex.
I'd say it's 9 on here, but it must be 19. Oh yeah, because I've missed out the base 10 when I've added them on. Yeah, it does.
Touch doesn't count armor.
It doesn't count armor.
No, it's
Touch attack.
10
Only
plus dex plus the deflection, I think.
exactly. So no armor on it.
No
Shield
armor,
or
no
not?
shield, no natural, no size.
Oh right,
Exactly.
I've done that wrong then. It would be
So it's 10
11
plus.
because I got
Dex
30
plus
dex.
deflection.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then he hits you. You feel. That's one. Second one fails, I think.
So what's flat-footed? Is that everything apart from dex?
Yes.
Right.
So second one would be the second one would be a miss. You feel a slash on your back, and this guy strikes you for. So
I have to heal someone else.
No.
strikes you for 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
So you have 10 in your temporary HP and
44
you have
health and 10 in the pool.
44 health. Okay. That's 8 damage taken.
Oh no, hang on. I got 45. I got damage reduction of 1.
Yeah, 8 damage taken.
So I got 40.
Sorry. This is damage reduction. So you actually take no damage because you have 5 damage reduction. Oh no.
No, I have 1. I didn't hit.
mistake.
I didn't hit with the skill that gave me 5.
You didn't. Yeah, you didn't hit. So you take that damage.
Yeah.
Valak.
So I'd have 45 health now then, yeah.
What do you do? And you have 10. I think you take damage now. You think that temporary
I
HP.
take damage at the end of this turn. Like literally, I act now, but I can use my furious counter strike, and as I do it, I take the damage.
First, what does the spiritual weapon do?
It attacks that fucking thing that just stabbed me in the back.
Okay, do that attack. So it attacks to Uflar, which is the name of. Let's actually show you guys these names. $11, that's not enough, unfortunately. What do you do then?
Right. Time 2. I'm still in tactics of the wolf stance, so everything that's flank gets an extra 2 damage. I am going to activate my Furious Counter-Strike. During your turn, you get a bonus on attack rolls and damage rolls equal to the current value of your delayed damage pool divided by 5, so I get +2. And I'm going to hit the thing in front of me, this one.
Do it.
Which is classed as being flanked, so I get a +1 for that.
+2 for Frank.
+2, so that's 9. 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god.
16. That's actually exactly enough. Exactly enough.
Fuck me in combat.
Roll me that
characters.
damage.
This is why I built a tank. Sorry, like I was saying, I'm revitalizing striking it. So
Then what does that do?
heals me.
Ooh, interesting. Heals you for the amount of damage you deal?
No, for a separate thing. It heals me for 3d6 +2.
What?
Nice.
My attack is d10 plus.
I'm the healer here.
15 damage.
And I will take my 10 HP off now because that's literally when I attack. So I'm at 35. And then
18
3d6
damage
+2.
taken. Twelve. 6 damage taken. Hellhound. You strike the Hellhound mightily across the head, and you smash its skull. And it dies. It is dead. Regulars, you can hear even more sounds coming from the. Oh, I forgot to move this one. Sorry, that was in the turn. You can hear even more.
No, hang on. I said this one, I pinged this one.
Oh, you pinged this one. Sorry.
Yeah. The one that set me on fire, fucking cunt.
Still enough to kill.
And
You hear even more sounds coming from downwards, and you see a second wave of Hobgoblin, like the normal ones, the weaker ones coming in.
as my swift action, can I use my boots?
Your boots. What does it would do?
My stumpy boots.
Oh, you want to use the stompy boots? Do it.
In a cone in this direction, a 15-foot cone, so it would get these two. It like goes in a 15-foot cone outwards from the toe cap. And they have to make a DC 13 reflex save, or they are thrown to the ground and take 1d4 points of damage.
Okay, let's see those. Let's make it for Ufrar.
And I will turn to face them as well. So
Yeah, of course. Ufrar makes it. He keeps his ground, and you now recognize him. You recognize the stance he now has. He is a warblade.
I'm about to get jerked on.
Oh, Zar, poor Zar. Zar falls to the ground.
1d4 of non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
And he's now classed as being prone on the floor.
Yeah, he is prone on the floor. And let's see the Hellhound.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Hellhound
Never
is
noticed that.
quadrupedal, so he receives a bigger bonus to this, and he does make it.
I don't think it should work like that. He should take twice as much penalty for it because he has more feet on the floor to be affected by it.
Does not work like that, unfortunately.
Hashtag logic.
Okay, so now it's the turn of the regulars. You can see another squadron of 6. If you scroll down, you can see them coming in, and then you have the other ones that are still alive. This one here saw his friend die. He has no idea who did it. Actually, no. Hennessy, you did not hide again, so he would be able to see you. so he would attack you. Oh, Hennessy crit! That's a 20. Let's roll that D100 here, so everybody sees it. We have a 75.
Oh shit, that's not good.
That's not good. As you strike your arm, sorry, so that's something that's defumble. Oh, so this is triple damage plus modifier.
And the weapon effect.
And the weapon effect, yeah, exactly. Let's do that. So that's a 1d8 for the composite longbow. Was that d8 of mine? We'll roll 3 of them, so that's a 2 with the 7 with the 7. So 16 plus 3, take 19 damage.
Do I not have concealment from being in the bushes?
Yeah, but he rolls a 20.
Yeah, but you still rolled the concealment, I thought.
No, unless you actually hide.
If he does have
okay.
less, if he does have lesser concealment, there is a 20% chance to miss.
Yeah, 20% miss chance.
We didn't roll it when we
Okay.
attacked the other guys, so...
Yeah,
sure.
you didn't roll it when you attacked everybody else, so let's just ignore that. Or retcon
Alright.
it.
We were right. We
So-
were right in front of them though.
No, you weren't.
From below.
So I take how much damage? 17?
You take 17 damage, yes.
Ouch.
Ouch, yes, and that is an ouch.
As
I'm getting hurt.
as creator of the critical hit table, I would like to just retcon that 75 roll should now do nothing but give him a twitch in the shoulder. you quite clearly, Chuky, are not using the most up-to-date version of it. I apologise for this creative error. You've taken no damage and you have a slight twitch in your shoulder.
I'm I'm not doing the weapon effects. Because it's just too complicated. I want to keep it nice and slow. So nobody got them. They didn't get them.
No,
You guys
fine.
didn't get them.
No.
Okay. So the other Hobgoblin regulars now they look at Varlak with a sight of fear, but seeing their commander still in combat, fight to fight after the tremor that took down Zar, they are refreshed. Both shoot at Varlak, but none hit. Because they're shooting in melee and they take a massive penalty, but they're stupid. They're not stupid, but they have nobody else really to shoot. So they miss. The others have already moved in. We have Alexander as our next player. So Alexander, what are you doing?
Still fire reflex save?
No, only one round.
Oh,
For
alright.
half of the damage you took then it goes away.
In that case, since I can't do anything for now, don't want to waste spell yet, I'll just touch that Hellhound again.
No, I'd take it its ball sack.
Do it.
Yes. It should be even harder in first place. But this is with a +2 only. I think I make it
Unfortunately,
to
no, it does not. It does not hit.
It's not flank yet?
It is.
It's
fine.
even flanked. It doesn't
Oh.
hit.
Oh,
You need
this
to
touch.
understand that touch attack means only their decks. And
Yes.
basically, their whole armor is. They don't have armor on them. So touch attack is not really that effective.
They could
Like, that's it.
have, like, natural armor on.
They have natural armor on, but only 2. So even with Frank, that does not hit.
With this token, rolls won't work, I told you.
Yeah, good for me then. Okay, so let's have Cyril. Cyril, what are you doing?
Does anyone around me friendly looks damaged? Like, Valrak, how damaged does it look?
Varlak
I'm looking
is.
pretty. I
Varlak's
was pretty
okay.
fucked a round ago, but I look pretty perky now.
He's pretty perfect. He had. You saw like there was a major gash somewhere on his face, and it just closed up, leaving just a scar, a slight scar to remind of that. It's still a bit bleeding.
Okay.
But he looks okay.
I load my light crossbow and I shoot the guy up here.
Do it. And unfortunately, that not a hit. Not a
Okay.
hit. So now we will have our next person, which is Zar. Zar spends a standard action to get off the ground, and then well, just moves behind here.
No, go on, run away, bitch! Go on, get us.
Hennessy, what are you doing, Hennessy? You're in vision of the Hobgoblin regular there. But you might, because of the branches and stuff around, if you do me a successful like tumble check, you can just tumble and attempt to hide if you want to do that.
I'm gonna try to tumble and hide.
Because there's a lot of, he doesn't really have it. You're not in like plain view. You may jump and try and hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna tumble and try and hide. Oop, sorry.
That's a plus 12. That is
Yeah.
that's a make. That's a make.
Okay.
So you may attempt to hide.
Where do you
So
go?
I attempt to hide.
And choose.
What's
Why are you
negative?
minusing?
It should be a 21, but
Yeah, 29. You still hide.
Oh,
at
that looks
21.
like a critical fumble to me, that.
Where do you hide? Right, left? You can choose a square around you to tumble in.
I am going to attempt to tumble into the square here. So
Tumble here. And you have a standard action left if you want to do anything.
yep, I am going to toss a bag of marbles into the pathway.
In the pathway? What do you mean in the pathway?
Right here.
You need to throw that to get it there.
Yep.
They might see you. They might get a check to see if they see you throw.
Could you not just roll them down the hill?
Not necessarily. There's a little bit of those rocks and stuff, as you can see, so most of them will just get stuck.
Alright, so they get their spot check to see me, I guess.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll do that then.
Just a natural. Oh, no, one was very close, but no, see. They just see that coming out of the forest.
The forests are attacking us with marbles!
Yeah.
No!
What does the marble do again?
Marbles cover same area as caltrops. I was trying to look for that. Does anyone know where that is?
Caltrops.
Caltrops, yeah.
Well,
same
Yeah, it's
area
5 feet.
covered.
It's like 5 feet. It's like
Right,
only
okay.
this square. It's this
Yeah, they
square.
cover a 5 foot
So-
square.
That square, and anyone trying to go through it has to make a balance check or fall.
Nice, interesting. These guys saw it. Like this guy obviously saw it.
Yep.
And as I said, they're not stupid. But who knows what might happen?
Well, they now have to choose to go up the rough terrain if they want to avoid it.
Okay. We have Hellhounds now.
Does Donkey not get to go again? Because this is when Donkey went last time.
You're right. Your donkey did not go last time.
No,
let's do that.
this is where he went last time. This is exactly around since he attacked the
Okay.
attack.
So let's
He
go
attacked-
with the.
He attacked before the Hellhounds.
Yeah, he attacks the Hellhounds, but he doesn't hit.
Stupid Donkey!
This Hellhound will still attempt to now bite and claw at Alexander. Oh my dice! God, I think I'm just gonna
That's
start
one, you're a
rolling
one.
on. No, that's not a 1. It's not a 20.
Yeah,
it's a 6
I
and
find
a
it really hard
5.
to read Chuky in this game. It's like he's like, oh no, like you die, and I was like, oh no, my dice missed.
Yes. God damn it! I trust no die. I'm bringing out the special die.
Oh, not the pink one. Oh no,
that's
it's
a gold.
Jack who has the pink one, doesn't he?
Yeah, Jack has the pink one. I have my plain one. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's very nice.
And
Yeah. Okay, so both of his attacks miss. Unfortunately, the Hellhound does manage to get here, and like I guess you know what's gonna happen.
What's going to happen?
Oh, unfortunately. Oh, this might not be nice for your conscience. The Hellhound opens his mouth and roars in a cone of 10 feet in his current direction.
When stuff moves, can you do swift actions or not?
No, you can only do swift actions on other people's turns. Only instantaneous.
I don't think I have anything instantaneous left. No!
Do me that fort check, and so you do this, but you need to do me a fort check for the horse, for the donkey.
No, I'm protecting donkey.
It's in the 10 feet cone.
If donkey has to do it, Hellhound has to do it.
Hellhound has to do it as well, yeah. But they have something that's called immunity to fire.
Can I just check how many times I can use my cloak? I will be 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
I think it's 3 times per day.
But still, you need to do me that fortitude check
that's
for your
fine.
donkey.
How much is HP does the donkey have?
11 this one.
Okay.
2d4 plus 4, and he rolled 11.
Yes,
One sec.
yes, I can use it again.
Are you sure? Have you checked it? Gary?
Oh no, that's 3. That's caster level. This protection lasts until the start of next turn. Function. Oh no, sorry, I told a big fib there. Functions once per day. Once its damage is used. So like,
Okay.
if I use it and it does 3 damage, I can then use it again for the 7 damage later on. But it's lost its magic.
Okay, so donkey fort check first.
Oh, these are fort checks.
Oh, the first one is a fort check, and the lingering breath is a reflex. 27. This is for you.
Yes, that's definitely.
So you
for
make
me.
it. You only take half damage. So let's roll that 3d6 damage. That is a 10-12. So you take only 6 damage, and you're about to take. So you're at 12 right now. So you have 6 already taken, 6 in your temporary pool. And you're about to take another 3 next turn
For
the lingering breath. If you do not, if you
it's a reflex. Yeah. Was donkey fine?
donkey, you need to roll for donkey. I'm leaving it to you. I cannot kill an innocent donkey. You're doing it. That's not the first 9.
Well, 19 is...
But still a 19. But again, let's see. No. If it has a +2, it can. Let's see.
It's a dwarf. It's a dwarven war donkey. It gets +2.
Ooh, it
versus
actually
spells.
has. It actually has a +2. Its constitution is 14. So it survives the. It saves
Takes
the half damage. So let's see. It might still kill it. I'm gonna let you roll. Do you wanna roll it?
No, I don't want to kill my fucking donkey.
Do you wanna? Nah. Let's roll it here on stream.
Yeah, roll it in public, but I'm not rolling it.
I want
have
everybody
the
to see
negative
it.
10 to die rule, right?
12. Okay. Yeah, we have the negative 10.
And the noble
he
party
only-
loses its first adventurer.
A donkey.
He takes a donk.
6.
He takes 6 damage, and he's about to take 3 next round as well, because he can't really do a reflex check to save it. He cannot drop and roll, so he will take most assuredly.
Yeah.
And the other Hellhound is unscathed because immunity to fire is awesome. And it's Orfar's turn. Orfar attacks again with his 2 short swords in the style of a warblade, and well, he doesn't seem to be very good at it. Okay, I'm rolling on stream. Like I'm changing to on stream for a bit because I want to see if this is gonna go better here. My dice keep not rolling above 10, and if they roll above 10, they just roll a 20. Okay, so that is Ulfrar's turn. This would be Varlak. Varlak, what do you do?
I'm going to switch stance, starting off, to go back to Iron Guard's Glare. And As my movement action, I am going to get the spiritual hammer to attack. Oh no, I only need to use it to change targets, don't I? It keeps on attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll wait for the thingy to attack, which was that attack.
Does not hit.
And I am going to. Oh, I don't have that back yet. I am going to use my standard action now that I don't do that. I'm gonna fucking spark this bitch. This Hellhound is going to have to make a reflex save against damage of lightning. I'm using my lightning gauntlets. I don't need to roll to attack. It gets a DC 15 reflex check to halve the damage.
Okay, as I said, I'm rolling it here because let's see if it goes better. What's the ref save is?
15.
Ref save is +5, so let's see. He exactly saves.
Can I make you re-roll that?
What do you mean?
Can I make you re-roll that?
I don't. I have no knowledge of that possibility.
Zealous Surge, your bonus energy and dedication, especially to oh no, it has to hinder or harm me once per day. I can make you I can re-roll a saving throw. It has to hinder or harm me though. Although this is really hindering me doing some damage here, Chuky. I have to say, half that.
So he takes only half damage.
Yeah.
This one in front of you, or the one in front of Alexander?
The one that just set me on fire. I'm really getting pissed off at these fucking things that are setting me on fire.
Okay, he seems to have been damaged for half your stuff. The Hobgoblin regulars.
I'm not done yet, Chucky.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. You still have your
I still have my
normal attack.
my normal attack. I'm going to use stone. Is it? How do you pronounce it? Stone Vise? Stone Vise deals 1d6 damage and mobilizes the creature.
Interesting.
And this is going on Usla.
Afar. If you hit, I guess.
Yes, if I hit, yes.
Let's check his AC. We have it here. One more point. And you'd have made it. Fortunately, it's not enough.
Oh, I can get another point! I can get another point!
Where from?
I forgot. My damage pool. It gives me +1. 6 HP in the damage pool gives me +1.
Do you need to declare that, or it's just there?
It's not. It just says during your turn you gain a bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls equal to the current value on your delayed damage pool.
Okay. Yeah. So you get that. You get that. It's good.
And I'll activate.
So you do 1d6 damage plus immobilization, and immobilization means he cannot do anything, can he?
Not 100% sure. I just picked it because it sounded good. I'll activate Bloodletter as well. But I keep on calling it Bloodletter. That's like fucking. I'm sure that's Door 2. Which will deal another 2 points of damage.
You cannot move.
And I will reset blood feeding to 0.
So he can still attack and stuff like that, but he cannot just not move.
Oh fuck, that backfired, didn't it? And I'm now at 40 health because my fuel emptied there.
19 damage on him, that's pretty good. Let's see. 19 damage would go. That's about that. I'm not gonna add HP bars to them. Just gonna leave them as it is. You don't need to know. Anyway. So that's your turn.
Need and want are two completely different things though, Chuky.
Ref save.
Oh shit. 3, 4, 5. Oh.
Slash.
Slashy, you forgot the slashy. Not enough, you take 3 points of damage. That is.
Do it again. No, don't do it again, no.
So, that is 12 to your current damage and 3 in your pool.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the Hobgoblin regulars. This one doesn't know what to do and starts climbing down. Gets here. This one still has vision on you, but he isn't that good with bows. He feels he might shoot his allies, so he starts climbing down as well, but can't do anything yet. Same thing for this one as well. But this one, he's come here. There's no reason for him to go any other way. Yeah, I did see if he would go into the marble pool, but there's no reason for him to do that. That's a 15, so he can move here. The other regulars are moving here.
Someone got a fireball?
What?
Does anyone have
yeah.
a fireball?
Well, I did warn you that there's gonna be combat at the beginning. So that's Alexander. What do you do, Alexander?
For the amount of gold I spent on that potion, I want to make another attack with it.
Told you not to spend that much things on potions.
Normally it's worth, I just have to roll above 10 from the start of the session.
I got my heal back.
I don't care.
I do. Oh, Chuky. Oh, no. Ignore me. Ignore me. I thought I made a big mistake, but I just read the wrong skill.
So which one do you get back?
No, I thought my thingy should have done 2d6 worth of damage, but it wasn't. It was right.
Okay. Oh, it's not enough. Not enough, Alexander. You're not that.
You don't say.
You're not that useful. Cyril, what do you think?
Well, Alexander hasn't got hit last turn, right?
Alexander does not have any damage on him. Yes.
Okay.
If you need guidance into action, my dwarf is now currently screaming at the top of his voice that he is sick of being surrounded and would like some fucking help. He does not want this to turn into another edition of Nick's 40k campaign, where his character spends the entire round tanking the shit out of everything, while people fail upon fail.
Am I shooting?
While everyone
through
fails
melee?
everything around him.
Yeah.
This one just moved. If I shoot him, am I shooting it through melee?
No,
Okay, I shoot him. I reload as my move action.
he has not engaged into me yet.
And I miss.
You miss.
Oh no.
Czar.
I
Okay.
see. Oh no. Yes,
Zal
I
has
see the
pretty-
bow shot go in, and I use my instant action, and I reset his fucking initiative.
Wait, how many times can you do that?
I got it back. That's what I'm rolling the D2s for when I get stuff back.
Okay, you need to give me a table of what you rolled.
I told you I'd give you a table of what to do, and I said at the start, do you want me to keep track of this?
Oh no, just give me the table so I can just look on it when you roll it.
Well, it changes every time though, because I only roll from the things that aren't expended. Like I roll to get one of my skills back that's being expended every round. So like, I start with 5 ready.
I get
I've
it.
got 7. So I've been rolling D2 most of the time. I didn't roll the one time when I only had 1 left when I didn't use anything.
No, it's okay.
And I'm just going down it alphabetically each time. Like they're in an order, and whatever's missing is number 1, number 2, number 3, etc.
So do I shoot again?
Yeah, you can shoot again.
We'll sort something out maybe a little bit better, but
And I miss again.
14. Still a miss, unfortunately. So it's Zaar's turn. He looks back at everybody that just came in and chants a prayer to Tiamat and blesses everybody in a 30 feet radius from him. It's not good. Everybody gets a +1 to attack, and of their friends.
Are you sure that people that are already in melee combat still get.
Melee combat don't get actually no, that might be a 3 point a second edition thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Just-
it usually is because
He's in melee combat with me. I touched him once.
I think in
It-
second you've got to do it before combat because it's the same as the bard. In second, it's really broken. You've got to do all of your singing and chanting before the
Each
fight.
ally gains a +1 more bonus on attack rolls and saving throws.
That's it.
There is nothing about.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's a second edition thing. Okay. Yeah. Everybody of their allies gets That's a +1 to attack and saving throws.
They're currently rolling at -4 though, just so you know, Chuky.
So you change stances again?
I know I've already changed. I said that last round.
Okay.
I said that
Hennessy.
when they all engaged me.
Your turn.
All right, I am going to move back up here and put my rapier away and pick up my sling again.
Sling is on the ground here.
He had his back turned.
Oh, it's over there. Okay,
He had his
I figured I could. I dropped it
No.
up here.
It's here. You didn't drop it there. You can't
Okay.
run, drop, and take out. If you charge, you need to drop, take out, and charge.
Makes sense. All right, then. Can I change my action then?
Yeah, no problem. That's a misconception there. I'm okay with that.
All right, then I am going to actually. Okay, I'm going to put my sword away or I'm gonna drop my sword and pull out my dagger and throw it at Uthlar.
Ooh, back attack.
Back
Good.
attack.
That's a
with the
+2.
thrown pin.
There's no surprise. He's isn't surprised. He doesn't know you're there, but he's surprised.
All right, so +2.
Actually, no, he would be because he doesn't expect anybody to come from his back.
Yeah, he's in concealment as well.
Yeah, yeah. So you get a +6 to that attack.
Lovely.
Yeah, he just saw you guys in front. He knows this. He doesn't know that somebody else is there actually because he's being hidden this whole time.
Aw,
And,
what a waste of a surprise.
That's actually a hit. Still a hit.
Yay!
Okay, so roll the damage. That's 1d4 I think for daggers.
Except I'm a halfling. So it's 1d3.
1d3 plus 3d6. Ooh, 11 damage. That's pretty much. These guys are. Ugh. And he doesn't have any idea where this shot came from, and can't really look right now because he's engaged with Varwak. Hellhound's turn. Your donkey attacks and takes damage as well, so he's very badly wounded. Very badly wounded.
What is?
Oh shit, okay. He stomps this guy on the head. Let's see for how much. He might actually kill him if he goes very good. Nah, doesn't kill him.
Bad donkey.
6. But he is very badly wounded.
When you're saying who are you talking about?
What?
When you say
This
he,
one in front.
Oh, the Hellhound still, yeah.
Yeah, the donkey is still fighting that one. Wolfrar. Let's see what Wolfrar can do. He changes stances.
What does he change to?
You don't know.
I can find out.
He just changes stances.
I can find out. What do I have to roll to find out? +4.
Oh yeah, martial. Give me that martial knowledge you have. That's good enough for me to tell you. This is a what is this stance? Oh, this is reading the attack.
No. What level is it as well? What
What?
level is it? What level is he?
Whoever you don't know.
I can find out. DC is 10 plus the maneuver level. Identify a maneuver. Oh no. I thought it told me the maneuver level. Sorry,
No.
that's my bad.
Okay, so he uses that stance and attacks you with 2. Throw them here because we want to have. Actually, I don't want to give you this bonus. Use the bad dice. Maybe you still have a chance. No, not this. What's his? Okay. What's your AC? Oh shit!
22 damage reduction 1.
Oh shit! Roll me that. Roll me a 4 check. Actually, no, we didn't. No, roll me in the 4 check. One hits with crits.
You 100?
So, let's see what happens. 72. Triple damage. He doesn't get. What's the modifier? Gets 1d6 plus 1 sec. 4. That's plus 8. So 3d6 plus 8. 1, 1, and 2. God damn it. He does 10. He does 12 damage. You have 10 in your max pool. And 17 damage taken. It would be your turn, Varak, now.
17 taken and 10 in the pool, yeah.
Yes, the 17 taken and 10 in the
So
pool.
that's 35.
By the way, guys, we are at our 2-hour mark. Do you guys want to go for 1 more hour or 2 more hours?
I'm good for 2.
I'm good for
I'm
you.
good for 2.
Shall we take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break here. We've been going for some time.
Alright.
So, let's do. We're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna put up the title screen with some music for you guys to enjoy while we're on a break, and we'll be coming back in 5 to 10 minutes. Coming right back up.